back.
Chat, we are so bad.
Alright, good shit.
Does Esteban have a secret theory that Ike is busted?
Esteban,
What?
Henry has a question.
Yeah. Do you have a secret theory that Ike is actually secretly busted?
No.
Okay. Move on. No, I think
Yeah,
I can.
I was talking about That's probably true.
That's a big story.
I love you. You need to stop drinking the Ike.
It would have worked.
You need to.
I need the cheese to work.
Alright.
Why the fuck would you go on? It almost worked.
You were perfectly punished. If you didn't go like, you wouldn't have gotten the Saturn at this point.
True.
It detected the mouse.
Game just detected a thrower and was like, no, get him out of here. Get him out.
If that hadn't hit me, I think I could have won.
That was very unfortunate.
Oh,
Focus is fucking good.
I could just mad.
And then if I go...
If Ike had old Ike Nair and all of the buffs they gave him, he'd still be mad.
Yes. He needs warriors as well.
We need a few. That's the only game that like someone
Because
Brawl was he was good on the game.
in
Like official game.
in Brawl, he did have the jab train stuff, but also he was still mad.
The only game
He was forced into walking, and walking sucked as Ike.
Okay, but I like the main
Give him a log up.
Ike does have a major.
I mean, how many characters?
Ike has multiple.
Oh, okay, I didn't know it was normal. I know Leo was the one.
Yeah, Leo won like 3.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm winning
Anyways, back to the match. That's not. It's Doja Manaya. You.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Don't say what. This is true. Don't do that. That's rude.
Brady's losing all the
Also, not much.
Are you saying you're a loser? A loser, maybe? You like wheezing? Weezer. Weezer 101.
He's whizzing right now.
Who?
Shut up.
Val?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh shit.
I was confusing this with a Lucina player. Shut up.
Brady brought this up.
This is so gross. I'm so fucking embarrassed. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, looking, but these characters.
Oh, it's tricky.
I think I would do a
Sora is just wrong.
I think Robin's cool.
It's zero to that. He has a drift or something.
It's about vibes.
Every Rob is trying to kill you on every interaction.
And everyone's seen every character.
No, my character can't kill you off.
Saturday we just haven't fight on.
Bowser is a wolf. Banjo is a wolf.
Just Bowser is not here.
So you're saying that Terry is a wolf because that was a... Actually, that's what you're saying. Ken is...
And then we're gonna do that. Alright, look, he kills you, he kills.
Doesn't have a cruiser in that.
Okay, it's probably not true. He has like fake strength.
Everybody has fake zero.
He has like one different. Every cat has malice in their heart and lead. They're always in that area.
You're saying wolf doesn't have malice?
Wolf is no malice.
Extremely malice.
Malice in his heart.
Great.
Wolf is
I agree.
Haven't you seen that now? Wolf
That's
is
not whatever. It's the fucking air and it's the bear. That shit is dirty.
The fact that down smash is just so little in my leg, like I just can't let it be. It's so stupid. It's fair, it's constant. You guys get like really bad half to 6.
They think I'm mad at this game.
I agree.
I'm really and I hate working from Dojo and Dial. That's what almost their entire staff.
Oh no! And
Yeah, what the
brother?
David called that shit. Rita not meeting Quality Camera.
You just not gonna rise again. I probably cannot do that.
I mean, look, it's not that hard.
Yes, if you just get the kill down for Robbie. Like,
Not that I'm the eager stalker. Oh no, I've heard the Unisoccer's pretty cool.
That, like, I hear good like kind of build up like kind of like
That was a me option.
yeah.
I go down smash. I don't. Yeah.
No. Sometimes he kills you off stage. Oh, sorry. Sometimes he kills you off stage, which is good. But sometimes he goes to like there.
I played
He does never.
Max speed. There, F smash is true.
I don't.
Fair one F smash is true.
So,
There are problems with F smash.
I'm sure they're like.
what?
They're like.
Max's DDD is really Max's DDD is good.
Yeah, it's you have to the exact for trim.
That's
Yeah,
everyone's
it's
DDD. What character
Has a lot of stuff.
have I played the game Trauma? Oh,
King DDD.
oh okay, that's cool.
Max, have I traumatized you yet? Aww.
Max annoys me. I hate Bowser. Fuck that character.
FD the official stage. TV.
I don't fucking know. Why is everyone going to FD this week?
I just like FD.
How do I?
It looks ugly. And it's named after that.
That's a pretty cool series. I like those. I'm a horror fan though. They're just kind of like schlocky goodness.
Yeah. So my prejudice against it is okay. This one's not really bad. Just go watch an anime that's really compared to Final Destination DK.
That's awesome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, broken characters.
Oh, dude, just for the record, when the time I like upbeat like Tokyo was so late.
Yeah, I saw your head shake. I was like, or saw your head there. I was like, that was definitely next.
Real say, Cameron's off-stage game is
It is.
I think it's his strongest attribute by far.
I don't know if we're talking and like
Just- Not even as a sword player, like just all of his characters are really good. He's good sets for when you want to jump and good stint for like waiting out resources.
And then this match was really like catch.
If you could catch the side B, like yeah. That was an interesting revenge. I'm gonna play video games. I've got to play like 3 matches today. I don't want to play video games today. Or I have to go in big friendly speed. Yes, I'll stay here.
Down the phone.
I find my person having to explain elements of subculture.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to do.
More frontal scene.
Yeah. Okay, so we moved up a little bit. We can have or but yeah.
Now, so far, I've been to a few meetings before. I've never seen Swirl. Swirl like a good character. What do you know?
For a really long time, people thought like Sora was like a unit character and he was just like killing you off the head, and then everyone found out that that's really inconsistent. And now he's just like a character with a good combo game that can kill you, and it's like a little weird in the air.
Yeah, but I was like, I never did.
He's like a solid like top 20, 30 character.
So like middle of that.
Yeah, exactly. Much better than Oh, that's yeah, bad.
Really?
Yeah.
This is like a personal opinion.
No, this is
Generally
like
agreed upon.
this is pretty generally a great spot.
Okay.
Instant, when he hits you, really good, right? He does things like that, and he does like 6 trillion damage. But his character's like basically the slowest speed up there. It is 1-0.
Talk closer to the mic.
Oh, yeah.
1-0. Okay.
Yeah, like Incineroar like kills you off of 200 to get them, but like a lot of characters can just keep Incineroar away from you for the entire game. It's like kind of like the way fun a lot of the time. Oh yeah, that's a really good punish.
Game 3.
That was a really good punish. A lot of times people will like see Sora up B and then try to punish like the side Bs. The side Bs after where he like does like the 3 dashes, like there's a lot of mix to that. There's a lot of different like directions you can go. It's really hard to punish. if you don't have like a good read on it. So you know, Green just cut that part out and was like, alright, I'll punish you. It was really good, like timing slash initiative. And then it brings us to game 3. We're on small battlefield for game 3.
This map pick was actually great.
This was Cameron. So since Cameron lost the last game, he went to small battlefield. I kind of get it. A lot of times, like being on a platform while Incineroar is on the ground gives you like more safety against it. Like he has good aerials, but he can't do that move as effectively as not on the same like aerial height as him.
Like we was talking about it earlier during the what the Instant Peach?
Yeah.
Instant Peach match?
Or Instant Bayonetta.
Yeah, probably Instant Bayonetta. Where both you explained that both the characters were really good at punishing characters in the air. I'm sure you know.
Yeah, so Instant has a lot of really fast like jump aerials. And it kind of makes up for the fact that it's like ground speed. What the heck? Dude, I've never seen that before. Like, Sora kept rising during the side B.
Yeah.
Okay, good punish on the little on the darkness there. See you later, Chief. Yeah, Instant is really good at like kind of like calling out your jump. Because a lot of times when Instant's rolling at you, you don't want to like stay on the ground with him because he can Alolan with your shield or...
Because he'll just kill you if you stay on the ground.
Yeah, exactly. So, one thing Green is really good at is conditioning you to jump and then like catching your jumps and like jump there, which is really, really fast and really big. Like, kind of a story level range at some of that. Sabrina is up like... Oh, okay. That was a good one. Sabrina's up like 50%. Pretty good extra credit on that.
Can't use this damage.
Single 5B to get Sabrina.
Oh, where's the
What's the... Oh, yeah, again, Rina's really got a good sense for punishing that up B. Cameron's been kind of doing it high. Yeah, okay, so this game is reset to 1 stock apiece. Kind of traditionally, and commentators love to talk about this, winning game 3 in the best of 5 is really important, because if you win game 3 and then your opponent wins game 4, you get to choose the stage for game 5. And so, you know, having like a really critical game with your map choices feels really good. Your stage choice. Cameron racked up a lot of damage, but is also off stage against Incineroar at 50. Good punish again.
Like,
Great tag.
like Persona 5.
Almost got down aired into oblivion there. We're kind of in the last stock, last hit. Up air doesn't quite take it. Oh, that was real. Wow, yeah, Rina called out. She called out the jump from Cameron. He jumped right into it.
Why do you think I criticized so much? Yeah. That shit is unpunishable.
a little bit distracted, but now we can focus more on like asking questions about what happens. So we were to spec that?
This is Cameron's because we know when
We were just talking about it. Right, yeah.
No, this Cameron takes it back to small battlefield, probably thinking this is the best stage after ban. Kind of for the same reasons we discussed. Obviously, Green still won last game, but I don't think that should like shake his confidence necessarily that like the stage is what you want after the matchup.
I mean, every game is still a 50-50, so
Yeah,
there's still two players.
right. There's a lot of stuff that can go either way. Get the huge punish with the revenge there. That was nice punish by Cameron, but he maybe could have looked for more of a combo than like an enter. Okay.
that like gravel, is it like one person's best?
Yeah.
For like just like anything?
It's
I mean, it doesn't seem like a but
yeah, it's you can't really combo with it or like cancel it. But what it's really good at is like if your opponent's holding shield because like you've got huge moves that do. Oh, okay, yeah, it's not quite low enough to or high enough to die down there. Yeah, but basically like the like dash grab is really good because your opponents are usually scared and they're in defensive option. And since it's a grab, oh my gosh, I never saved her. Okay, killed her right after, but did save her. Yeah, it's really good for catching people's defensive options. So there's like she expected Cameron to like hold shield at corner, which is like a pretty common thing to do when you're like not sure what's going on. But Cameron picked jump, which was good choice there. Same thing with fair. I think okay, revenge fair. So this is Cameron's tournament stock pot. Green stock does get alone but 25. You can see that move does a lot of damage, like a single hit. Most moves do like into like 10 to 15 range. That move does 25.
yeah, I mean, as expected from a heavy character, right?
Yeah,
Even just like being the best heavy character, right?
yeah.
Still, so
Oh no! Wow, that's really unfortunate. No. Cameron was trying to catch Luna like kind of like off stage there with back there. That would have put her in the or something like that. But Incineroar like the start of it has armor, so if you get hit at the start of it, she'll still like Incineroar will continue to move.
Is that already?
And if you get hit by it, then it
Oh no, it's
comes down.
Justin!
And then just
Oh, Green.
yeah, Green 1 3 1.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help us with that.
We're going to the next match.
Alright. When they were super loud. Justin. Never before.
Somebody else. Justin Bayonetta and somebody else.
Okay.
Oh, I got. Oh, no. You missed it.
Is JB a tag from after choose Bayonetta?
Yeah.
Do we know the history behind JB's previous tags, or is it always going to be known?
I'm Jake.
Start the battle.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know the history.
Alright, I think he picked it up pretty soon after BGW's and first few weeks there.
I kind of watched DDD Band.
That's what that
Band is.
okay. Everyone I know of them. I have none.
I think I've talked about like one UMD event. They seem nice.
JB chicken matchup.
This has definitely happened before. I think Chicken has taken sets off David.
But
I think it's 2-3.
it's pretty close.
Really close. Yeah.
So, just in the character screen, he expects.
Playing band.
No, sorry. Just from the character screen, who do we just by the characters? Who has the advantage here?
So Baya's considered like a much better character than Zelda usually, but Zelda has like a lot more of like she can kind of kill use of time. And Baya's like a character that can sometimes randomly get killed. But Bayo can also kill you. So it's definitely a toss-up. It's like on paper it might be a little bit Bayo favored, but I would definitely say like a lot of different things could happen.
Ooh.
Kind of physical times up and doesn't quite good. Good.
You can take an early lead.
Really big one.
I know you told me.
Yeah, good one on good job. So one of the important things when you're playing against Bayo is her moves, they like hit you a bunch of times.
Yeah.
And so there's a thing you can do called SDI where when you're getting hit by a move, you have a small window where you can like jiggle your character in the direction. And so one of the the defining like matchup like features is like how good you can SDI out of the combo. There. You see how like Zelda kind of ended up a lot more to the left of Bayo than when she started. Like you want to do that to get out of the longer strings, otherwise Bayo can kind of just kill you.
No. We're covered.
And Will is really good at this. There. Yeah, great back.
carries as much as revenge. It does not. It does not. It wasn't even close to it. The way that you recover your like bombs on it. A 9 to 5 on the
Now, from what I'm seeing right now, it seems like Zelda Milkshake
yes. Also for
prefers to play at a range where, you know, they want them to get up close.
Look at this.
Yeah, exactly. Mayo had that was good. Hit lightning kick at the combo, kill immediately.
That is so funny.
Oh no, wow. I think Will SDI'd that kind of wrong and ended up like on the wrong side of Mayo, and that's why they died at 15.
that's what I'm trying
Okay,
to
but
the way real pushes for like a new kills.
What's the stock now?
1-2. Mayo, just like 2. Oh my god, I almost died at 50.
Now, in this game, I guess for Zelda specifically, is it easy for Zelda to play at a range against Mayo?
Yeah,
It's really fast.
it is tough. Zelda, Mayo has really good first. Like, she has a bunch of moves that like flinch and lock her at you. I get why Chicken definitely wants to play to range because one of their best moves is the Phantom. That's like that lightning he builds in. And that move can like kind of control a lot of stages. That's like the second time Chicken kind of fell off of just like cashing lightning kick out of disadvantage. It is a really good move. Press out of disadvantage. It's super fast. It kills you immediately. Oh my god. Yeah, that move does. That does a low move damage, dude.
Does it just follow on with? No.
It's just a go.
That is just good.
It's just a go.
I think that's good. I think it's like alternate.
Oh no.
I thought they had gotten away enough to punish the ABK. Doesn't actually develop. Oh, it's the really important that he. Yeah.
It will.
They got the B instead of the up B.
No, like the
So I think that kind of showed off like the matchup of play.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
like when Bayo gets her hands on Zelda, she can do a lot of damage. She kind of get a lot of combos, but she's also at the risk of just kind of parroting the lightning kick.
Yep.
And taking 25.
Yeah, definitely.
So how I warm up with
So, going to game 2, gave A on the stack. I assume Chicken took Mac on for the here, right?
They really like to go back. Like the fourth move that Zelda's
Yeah.
He's great.
So funny.
So Zelda can up B like to the edge of the platform and get like a cancel so that she gets to do an action right after. Will is really good at doing that with Zelda. They hit some like really nasty stuff off of the software cancel. And you can see Will is throwing out a lot of really preemptive moves, trying to like catch J-Bay like taking space with ABK and stuff. But Justin is doing really good about being Cajun and not like immediately rushing in when Will gets up the stage. Oh my god, what a catch is in there. That's really good placement.
So, well,
And I can credit
this stage, is it, of course it's Worcester gets picked. Why would Zelda prefer this stage?
It's really a moon pick. Will is really good at doing certain things on the stage that gives him a lot of surprise factor, basically, with teleport cancels. And honestly, sometimes it's like just being comfortable on the stage is a lot more than like your character being subjectively losing. It's really bad. Sets up the cancel to kind of cover like any ground options at ledge, and then just catches the double jump. So
Like a road water cancel that was 15%.
that was a teleport cancel. You saw like they like flipped off the platform immediately. It,
One or two people that
okay.
this is the mentality. It doesn't put me out like this.
Justin just kind of dashes back and catches the
Wow.
Now, this matchup seems like really tough for David. Earlier when I was watching the other set, like those combos were going off constantly. I was constantly seeing sorry. Constantly seeing those ladder combos.
It's very disturbing. It's in the funny little outfit. Look at it.
Instin's a lot easier to combo with Zelda, just kind of generally. heavy and kind of like easily falls into stuff.
Trying.
Yeah.
This one.
Zelda's a little bit better too.
Trying.
Combo.
Yeah, this course, like, she's playing, or Little Chicken is playing super defensively, have a
Yeah.
range, you know,
Yeah,
they can actually
that is one of the things about this matchup. Is like,
dirty.
Well,
Yo is really good at like just kind of like restrained, like taking space.
Yeah.
That's why Will is like always dashing back, always trying to like catch like a heel slide with an F smash or something like that. Like you can see like at any point where they aren't like kind of like directly fighting, Will is like dashing back a little bit, trying to like catch Justin taking space. Justin, like I said, has been really good about not giving up that space.
Yeah.
Or sorry, not like aggressively taking that space again. He's up like good on the correct finish, just barely misplaces that, but had to read on the So, Will kind of hasn't gotten enough detail all set, which is usually one of the bread and butters. Getting that there is
That move to me seems like super risky because, you know, it is your recovery option, or one of your recovery options, which, you know, get hit off stage, you need that.
So Zelda does get it back if she gets hit after like she does it, but when she's falling, like right there, she can't press anything after so yeah, Will definitely like kind of pick the risky option there, kind of like go over the stage, try to hit Justin, try to catch him like not shielding or whatever, but Justin shields it and punishes it really well.
Second game goes to Justin Bayonetta.
So
What y'all thought you clear? Hey, never mind. Listen, collectively, the record like 55, 66.
oh yeah, I like that. Will just off rip like dash attacks it. All of Bastion, like you start really good to each other, so you can like do surprising things off of the go signal.
It's Pac-Man!
Wow.
It's a dinosaur baby.
No, that's Pac-Man.
It's a lizard.
Have to get up and see how.
Justin
Pac-Man.
pulled out the air dodge there, but didn't like count with her.
It's Pac-Man.
Holy shit, that's Pac-Man. Something punishment.
So bad.
That wizard punch seems like
His name is Valley Pac-Man.
Zelda's Phantom. It's like, it fills a ton of space, but, I mean,
Yeah, but it's
just different ideas.
really flexible. So towards the latter half of Phantom, Zelda can like move while it's done charging. For Bayo, it's just like a smash attack. Like if she does it, you can kind of like get in on her after she's like in lock mention. Nice get after there. Oh my gosh, it just kind of catches the flat drop. Immediately dies.
Nice.
Okay, so find the
back
dogs. Yeah.
But Pac-Man is
That was almost
all
really
you
good.
Pac-Man.
A little slow. Yeah.
They go their back.
Yeah, Justin basically got like 40 off the first time he touches Will every stock, whereas Will just got 1 or 2 hits for like 15, 20. It is definitely like a testament to the two teams with different strengths, where Zelda's not really like a combo fiend like Bayonetta is. Yeah, there it goes again. Oh, it doesn't quite get the ender, but Will can't really punish you there.
Well, that was the first time I've seen that, like this whole explosion thing. Directed missile.
Oh yeah, the side B.
Is that like a risky move? Is that why that
It's not very good, yeah. It's good when your opponent's off stage because it kind of like limits the ways they can go, like there.
Yeah.
But when you're up close and personal, your opponent can just dash through it and kill you. Yeah. This is the percentage where Zelda doesn't get a ton off her grabs. She doesn't really combo anymore. Off down throw. Other throw isn't quite kill yet. David just kind of dash up grabs and throw kills left to center. I've been like a little bit bad guy by Will, who is
Yeah, UMD has like 8. They're not 8, but they have a lot of copies.
cool. Yeah, Raptor Jab doesn't quite do it. This the regrab. Oh,
One of the poster was like each bumpy that so funny.
It's funny, none of those, there's no one there that plays Pikachu.
yeah.
Yeah,
That doesn't seem to say anything about like I know just in this game, that like a big factor that even hinders fan battle.
That's a good point. It definitely like makes so scaling like makes the weak ones do less damage knockback, but a lot of times for Zelda it's not like you're not like, oh, I need that extra like 2%, right? You just like need the space or like it's part of your it's a big part of your game plan. So while it definitely matters, I don't think it's like worth like worrying about too much.
Okay.
One of the, probably the only good way to like really reset scaling in this game that isn't like so one of the only really good ways to like reset scaling that people don't really do is like pummeling when you get stabs.
The combo counts as
Yeah, each pummel like goes into your scale too. So the way it works like there's like a 10 move get you of the last 10 moves you did. And any
and scaling is one of the few mechanics that I actually know a little bit about in this game.
yeah, good one to know. So there's like a queue of like 10 moves, the last 10 moves you did that either hit the opponent or hit their shield. And the higher it is in the queue, I think the more like penalty you get for doing it again. So every time you pummel, you just kind of like push the queue down and add pummel.
Stop the battle.
I've congrats on that. I want another Ozzy that isn't myth.
I wouldn't go.
Which one?
Kimono. Or sorry, Happy Meals and a large drink. Because we have one joke.
I know.
Okay.
Stop the battle.
Don't have to smash that.
Incineroar.
Yeah,
I miss.
Myth still, you guys have played
I mean, I have access for other
played DK. But that might be.
I swear to God, Smith.
One.
There used to be like a tournament series around here called Smash Attack, but it's
Yeah.
more sadly.
It's unfortunate.
If he wins, he might have to fight Future Gamer. I have no idea. I don't know if he's gonna be trying.
Ooh, nice combo. Oh my gosh.
Oh, nice
down
air.
throw.
That was nasty.
Yeah, that was a really tough game. A lot of times it's been like oh. The Ginsen is definitely vulnerable off stage if you get to him before it's no zero.
Zero. Yeah.
Instant vulnerable if you get to him before he can start his up peak. Once he does start up peak, it's a little tough to contest it. You have to like, you can either contest the part where he goes down, or you can contest him before he up peak. Oh my god. That's a turbo kill. For the smash of the shield there.
Now this game definitely will be longer into time, I assume.
Oh, absolutely. Very rarely good at time. No, smash all three.
I mean, from what I hear about complaining about the top like 4 players, especially like what's it, the Sonic player?
Yeah, Sonic's good. A lot more than almost any other player. Oh my gosh, back throw doesn't quite do it, but it's really close. Rena's really close to back range. Actually, it's an overreach with the fair. Usually the fair is, usually feature is like really safe because you can kind of like mix up your drift while you're doing it. And you saw like Focus ended up behind him there as he was doing the fair, but instant up smash covers a really big range.
It's a really tight game.
Is that a stitch? Oh my gosh, yeah. Focus pulls another stitch. Rena has to be really careful about. Oh! Gets a revenge on the stitch. That is a lot of damage stored up. Oh, Focus just knocks it out of her.
They're gonna get
Oh my god, is it Yaoi or Yuri? Is that Yaoi or Yuri?
This is Yuri.
This is one. Okay, Focus, very
No, that's
close to
just
the
straight combo.
Oh, okay. That's a little. Is that okay? Oh, and yeah, the turn and toss which is in.
Focus takes a
Focus is really good at exploiting instants off stage. Just kind of knows like the windows where you can put turnips in places that instant can't get around.
Now, I assumed from Peach's kid. She would like
Stop the
learn
battle.
how to play at a range. With the tournament. But from the first stock and the first few stocks, they were both like just aiming at each other.
Peach doesn't get a lot out of like kind of like throwing turns from a distance. Like some of the turns do a lot of damage, but usually you're just like racking up 50% of the time. And the other thing about Instant is that you're throwing projectiles from really far away. You can do that move, his counter, and it strengthens the next move. So if you just like throw a bunch of projectiles at him and you let Rina like launch all of them, you're gonna like the next hit he does is gonna do quick 60. You usually wanna win that.
Same.
Yeah, and the other thing is Peach is really good at boxing. Her up twist hit is really good.
So it's 12.3. And I use that.
Quick and big.
Literally came from
Yeah, that's a really good use of the turnip to catch the 5D back to ledge, but it doesn't quite convert off of it. Just off. Focus is like really, really good. Okay. Rina gets out with the really well placed. Set back to right. Back to the blender. Yeah, that move just then angle the dinner or it's and Sin is like he can recover if you're like kind of really far off to the side or if you're really far down, but you can't really recover from being like both.
Yeah.
Because of how his up B and his side B work.
Instant recovery is notably like awkward.
Yeah, it's not great. It's very exploitable, especially if you're as good at it, exploiting it as Focus is. Ooh, that's the second time. One of the big things Rina's been doing well in these matchups is just catching Focus, like, approaching too aggressively with Death Smash. It's a huge move, and it kind of covers anywhere which might be rolling around you. But Focus has kind of, like, been just good enough at ledge and off the combos to make up for how many times he's gotten hit by instant up smash, which is a lot.
Now this situation is a little different because
That's
expected in this match. Peach being at more of a mid-range distance than the instant player.
Yeah. Oh wow, that that was a really good turnip placement. Sent like multiple turnips just waterfalling down. Oh, we got another stitch. What the heck, dude? Someone check the card change.
Focus has been really last.
Yeah, that's last. That was a really confident two spot to be made. Yeah, Focus has figured out what to do on stage, and even when Rina kind of makes her way through all the turnips, like flying off stage, she is like kind of stuck at ledge for a long time.
Now, Focus does go into the settings to mess with.
Oh, I'm guessing. Huh. Interesting.
Oh wait, I need to go. We are going to Polytena's temple.
Oh yeah, you're like both on this
musical stage.
You trying to challenge that?
Weird.
I was like a
Small battlefield.
We have left place.
Stop the battle.
Did he win?
Yeah.
Keep doing that.
For me, it was just.
Oh, for you against him. I think you have to mix it up a little bit more. You were just like you were dash packing a little bit too much, I think. And like Justin was not calling for dash pack at like, even if it's like kind of objectively good option, I think you have to like do a little bit more to like try to force it. And you kind of gave up center stage a lot doing that.
I would have said but it happens. We're not gonna focus on focus.
Wow. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah. Two.
She popped her nose.
It's definitely
Yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. That was a good idea if I focused that one.
Works like that time.
Yeah. Nice tomahawk. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's messed up. That was a good Victorina, but even when she gets back to stage through like all the minutes, she's like still in the trap position.
See the cam?
Oh yeah. Just go back and I got the tweet. Blood does here. We kind of got JV3 last game. Quick unders the dash.
They're return players. Oh, 2%
Not bad. Not bad. Oh.
Can you commentate? Focus me closer to the mic. I promise you, it's so hard to hear you.
Okay, okay.
Like you're doing such a cool thing by sitting down here and commentating,
I'm not feeling very good at it.
but anything's better than nothing, and it's lost.
It's true. A lot of the commentary is us talking about stupid shit or nothing at all.
Right on top of their music.
That's true. And the neuronal.
Yeah. And whether you'd rather be hit by a marble or whatever.
That was a good section. Good section.
That made me lose my set because I locked out of the set for like 0.2 seconds. And started during that conversation.
Oh no.
It was over.
Which no, was it the JV?
No, this was not today. This was
Uh-oh.
a couple weeks ago.
Okay, okay. I was gonna say I don't know.
Marvel has
Same happened.
How many marbles did you tank?
yeah.
No, like if they were thrown at you.
Depends on how fast the marbles are.
I can take like hundreds of marbles.
Can I pull up like a marble Gatling gun and aim it directly at you?
Yeah, you can. Like I'm okay for learning a couple of my friends.
Okay, okay.
Well, just stuff something crazy.
Why would I do that?
I guess I'm just weird. How big are the
Sorry,
Did you ever like stuff up your
marbles? Like marbles?
you didn't like end up in the yard? Oh my god.
It's a marble-sized marble.
This
bowling
might
size-
actually really cool.
Size
That?
bowling ball.
Okay.
Aim for situation.
Well, that's me trying to impress my sibling.
Green,
Like, look at
beginning to come back, of course.
Like,
Right.
she looks at me like
That was a good
yeah,
attempt.
in your mouth.
Like, it's really good to win a game like that and do that kind of rough for a second.
Yes.
That's a lot of momentum to start mounting the reverse.
It's only gonna get even harder from here since
Are you shocked?
Focus, I assume, has the stage pick now.
Yep, Focus gets counter pick, and I'm sure he's also figured out some parts of what went wrong that game.
I didn't. I was going on this.
Sorry, going to small battle.
Yeah, I think Focus didn't switch off the stage. Yeah, sometimes you don't think the stage is as important as your pride, and you're like, okay, I'll stick with the stage. Oh my god, that almost killed him. Oh, down to there, really good.
Wow.
Okay,
That's not allowed.
How did you do?
Focus has taken like 130% of this game, like 120% of it's been rewarded with.
Autism.
Wow, Rina is just relentlessly covering the airspace with various pairs
I
and
just have
such.
inside that lends myself to having.
Really good patience. Rina sometimes gets in her own head and like kind of like that's
But, like,
a lot of times Rina will like kind of like go for these like really wishful thinking where you could just run back. That was really good patient play on that last stock. That doesn't quite kill, but Focus is dead to like almost any move now.
Oh, but like, I think I just have some like things that I'm.
If Focus makes like a stage really successful function first, if you Incineroar, that's not.
Yeah. At 150, there's not a lot of moves that you can take.
So give me in the first two games, of course. Those mistakes
She still has your jump. Yeah, that was really good.
Look, I keep looking at you. You've got Arena, you're toast.
Turnips stale.
I actually don't know. I don't know how that works.
Like items that like you play it like it's really over and over. It doesn't.
Okay, Arena has 60% extra credit here.
Folks is up too.
Yeah. She. Yeah, okay. Doesn't quite get one shot by the certain combo, which is good for your chances of making a game 5 here. Like shifts into night. Now this is a situation. Okay, good mix up my focus there. Oh my god, still broke. That's messed up. Nice patience in there. Just kind of lets focus make the first move. Not quite doing it, but oh my gosh, great move.
Going to game.
Yeah, that
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game 5 situation.
we do have a game 5. If Green wins it, it'll be a reverse 3-0, which is, you know, extra aura points, of course, more hype moments, etc.
Nobody wants to listen.
Game.
I'm listen. I'm LinkedIn. I'm a person. I do not care. It's a game and I'm a game. I'm sorry.
So I think the big thing that Greena has kind of been converting off of is, well, one, she's gotten a lot more of the big hits. Like Focus is giving up like Alolan Whips with Revenge, which is doing like 60. She's also been doing really good at ledge when Focus is at ledge and when she's ledge trapping. She got like 2 of her 3 kills that game from doing that. A lot of damage and pressure on. So it'll be interesting to see how, cause playing at the ledge is always like a mind game between both players, where you have to like factor in what your opponent's been doing and what you're trying to do, and like kind of like an advanced game of rock paper scissors. That was a really good punishment. Nice circles there. Ooh, and used the revenge on the parasol. Really hit up. Yeah.
Now that revenge move, it's just like a counter. Like, does it hit back when you land it on the actual other player? Or does it only like moves that are just thrown out?
So it has like kind of 2 parts. So when you revenge the move, like when you counter it,
Yeah.
instant kind of like shoots out the flame to hit you. Oh wow, very good there. It was really strong. So when yeah, when you get hit by the move and like the counter goes off, there's a small hitbox. But the really important thing is that the next time instant does like any move on you, double accepted, it powers up by a lot depending on how strong the move you counter is.
Oh, no.
Okay, so Rena ties it up. This is really intense.
Tempo duration.
Yeah.
2 stocks, 2 games.
Yeah, Focus doesn't quite get the turn conversion. I think he hasn't quite got to the 0 the depth on stream yet, but he's been really good at like placing his moves. So sometimes, you know. Oh, that's really unfortunate.
Green is in need of a major comeback.
Yeah, down a full stop now.
Let's try that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, what a advantage save by Focus here.
Oh no, bro.
Into the parasol. Oh, that's messed up.
Tough moment. Tough moment. Yeah.
Tranquil Porter.
It's just like definitely.
That's what I was thinking of too.
What?
Even I make one to city.
Hide equals not exactly pleasurable, but did you see it? Files. My bad.
It's exactly good. He's
Yeah.
pilot behind you. Shut up. Shut up. I'm trying to read this. Okay.
One eminent.
I'm reading it.
To defeat.
Shut the fuck up. I'm reading it. Shut the fuck up.
Brady, is that the sort of language you should be bringing up this street, that close to the street?
You know, there's been competitive Overwatch players banned for that kind of stuff.
Sorry. I'm
Yeah, right.
sorry.
Wait, that's
I have trouble reading.
They just dropped the
trying to
got
read
banned.
it.
Well, it was
I
like
just
actually
want
competitive player.
when I get to the part, like the sentence that, like, I know I even
Thank you.
Guys, I'm gonna get killed.
2 sentences, Brady. It's a bust.
Oh,
Spoilers.
Some people are just a little behind on the reading of.
Some people read it. Read it.
I'm gonna, but you're just like it just takes like I'm gonna do it, but I just need you to know that you should read it.
What's your reading?
I won't read it. What?
Your reading level.
I'm just asking because I'm curious.
No,
Level 2.
Damn. Hey, we're in the same level.
Second grade.
I don't know what level 2 means.
I just know I haven't read a book since like grade 3.
princesses are fighting again.
I read a fantasy romance novel recently that I thoroughly
Aesthetics is like nice.
The last book I read,
Oh my gosh, the women's talk.
awesome, and I loved it so much. Tough moment for Rena right there, but I'm going to.
That was unfortunate. And
Yeah.
like like in a competitive game, and then it just kind of ends like.
Especially in that game.
Yeah.
It's a
What did it say to
5 S-Stock sort of thing.
You know, I get one rewrite and I just rewrite. Yeah, sir. What?
Alright, we're going to chicken and Kobe. And winners?
This is losers final. I think it updates that.
You're right.
So the winner of this
Fuck.
fights Justin Bale in the disadvantage final.
One hell of a stray. I'm at. I really messed with my single too.
So we're going to be just like probably a straight up just Zelda Peach matchup, right?
Yeah.
If
If someone was gonna switch off their character instead, it would probably be Will Chicken, because they do have like secondaries. They've been doing pretty good with the Zelda. I don't think we're gonna give that out.
now, would you consider it more important to have flexibility in being able to switch to a secondary character, or just staying with your name, knowing the matchup, just struggling through the tough matchups?
I think there's a lot of factors going on. A lot of the best players basically do only play one character. But there's like the players at the top level who play multiple characters, like it adds like an extra dimension that you have to deal with.
Yeah.
Or they always kind of like get a favorable matchup from their characters. But I think in this case, they've kind of like gone some route of like really not and just kind of came off.
Whoa. How come for Ram like nominate top Ram.
Really? They did that shit, right?
Not Ram. No, Rampage. Ram.
Eyes wide, he's doing a lot like Char. Let's go to
Was there a Prom the whole list? Yeah. Prom all
In this set, it's really apparent that Peach's aiming is wrong.
I don't think you guys
Zelda.
like a one weird on.
Yeah.
You played Lucario and Mirror, and then like 2 more sets of laser Prom.
But just from the character perspective, not from the
Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't really know how it goes. Like, when you get this, you can do a lot, but Zelda does have really good tools. Like, Ranger is really good at countering like part of the good or one of the ways like people like to get in.
That's good.
I'm seeing you're a lot aggressive.
I need 24. I don't think it was a single attack.
Just because that Chicken hasn't had a chance to handle that up with those
Yeah, so to get interested in charging people,
That's pretty amazing.
you have to have like enough space. Oh no. Okay. Low reflective dot eyes. Dot eyes is one of the ones that does more damage there, but
Oh, sorry.
it doesn't quite.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Joe.
So then defensive guns. How many people
like Jones and Stitch Pets and that. I don't agree. What happens when you get this game, play all with this free with
You it's kind of feel you have to learn is like if you don't know which turnip Peach is holding, if she has a big one, like kind of a problem.
I just kind of assume you don't want to get bucked by many.
That's true, but like especially around Stitch, you have to like usually if like a Peach is a turnip at you from like halfway across the stage, but it does like 2%, right? But this race, if you get like this randomly sniped by it, that's like 35.
On a projectile.
Yeah, it's also one of those things like, oh wow, well just pressing like you think at a disadvantage knocks them a lot of mileage to the entire back end. Okay, yeah, that was a super deep good. Nice safety battle there, not rolling or doing anything to get the top by.
That means it's supposed to be like indicate that that player will die if you don't do anything, or
Theoretically, they're like really buggy. Yeah, but no. Like sometimes they mean that like the next hit's gonna kill no matter what DI it is. DI to live a kill streak. Actually, there's like a really weird thing where like getting a kill streak sometimes makes your move not kill.
that's really weird.
Yeah, because the way like the zoom works and like extends to like the sound so sick. It's really messed up.
Start the battle.
If you ever played like Rivals 2 or if you've seen Rivals 2 played, like their kill screens are actually expensive. I think if you get a kill screen in that game, you always die. So in Smash, it's like kind of like a
One, go!
also like they'll always get their kill screens and never actually pretty cool. Not never, very rarely. It's like Robin, Doran, never makes a kill screen no matter what.
That's
Yeah. Ooh, really good mix by the platform there. But on both. Yeah. It was good. Nice double roll by as well there to get off ledge. Really don't like being at ledge against the Will can really get off ledge this game. A little ambitious with enough smash down. That's D6. Yeah.
Oh, that's made their tags.
Oh,
Or sorry, Steel made their tag.
Oh, yeah, no wonder. I got so confused. I was like, these things actually generate holy shit.
Ooh, nice combo.
That's I think the
Drag
accent
down up medium. The drag down up air into down air. Down tilt. Really take conversion.
just a funny joke. So that up B move seems like a real like finisher, a real nasty move. Basically combo got Charlie itself.
Oh yeah.
Nasty.
Thank you for them. Focus is maybe the best you've ever seen at like converting into up B. He knows like all the routes that like end up in the really dangerous stuff. It's really close cut. They're both pretty high percent second really good style.
Now with like the special moves, they're like special moves, but they're laggy. Does that make them like more risky, but also just
It really depends on the move. Like Zelda up B is actually really risky. Yeah, it depends on the move. I don't think we can really say that like about all along.
alright.
Probably it's not probably for that. That's rough.
Team win!
1-1.
I'm just fucking people.
Wait, B? That's kind of possible. Pretty sure we have focus as pick losing and stage.
Yeah,
Going to battle for these.
I think we'll be able
Start the battle.
which is good for all.
FD being just the platinum.
Yeah, the one with the black
Nova.
background.
Why would FD be like
Wait,
a bad stage for Zelda? That's chicken.
One, go!
I think that competitiveness is really good for her because she gets to like control the space really well. Like really get to get her like above you, like any other thing.
Yeah. But also the platforms are just for combos, right?
Yeah.
Focus has been really good on combos. It's far as I've seen so far.
That's great. That is like kind of like the trade-off. Under Dada is focus. Yeah. I think every game of commentated focus he's pulled like a special trigger, which he does pull a lot of triggers, so makes sense. But
What's the score?
1 more. Focus. I like the stop.
Wait, you can speak on there, speak platinum. I didn't realize it. That's crazy. I didn't even realize. I was just paying attention to it. I was here with the I know.
The platforms. This how focus on playing like just waiting a one answer day after the Is it just like impossible to undersell the world is charging the cancel?
It's really hard. Because you can like kind of let go of it at any time. If you just like kind of run after it, so it's just like pop it rally and like kind of.
Or even going above on the other platform above Zelda. Just that non-stop.
Foreign do that. But like you can do that, but like then you're kind of like on the platform and like it doesn't like being that high up. Yeah. Nice.
Baron.
Yeah, he doesn't like being that high up, like above Zelda. Zelda has really good options for kind of covering
A couple loopholes.
Like I think he usually just prefers to like let the phantom go and then try to like punish behind it.
Fair. When it comes to great long.
Yeah, you wanna exploit the like period between phantoms and make the Zelda can't fail.
I really see like
Focus up, but also the mountains, see how much competitive they can get.
oh yeah. Does it matter to Alga? It's not. Like the active bay is me and the unicorns. That's one day. Clearly, we can take an Oriana doctor.
Yeah, major. I'm just like leaning like sticking to the chickens stop. They haven't quite gotten them huge, but they're putting themselves in a good position where you can have to last time.
I'm noticing how it's like kind of struggling Aaron and actually finished stop. They started to be confident. You know, so just gets a one punish and then taking 40% for the off into the last.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that we've gotten like the full extent of he's been playing so well in Weasel that it kind of makes up for him.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Storms, as well as the incredible luck of the turn.
Yeah, that's it. That's helped for sure. But part of the reason also is that Will has been doing really good news from situations. It can be really scary to be in the corner against huge.
Yeah.
I have catches them dashing in with the Focus goes up 2-1. Like I said, really important to win game 2 with this matchup. Game 2 in this matchup, and doubly so when Will is a player with like really powerful like peaks and valleys in terms of their stats. Like they're really, really good on platform. They don't have this many like valleys, but they have a lot of really big peaks and stage selection. It is very good process.
Hey, that's an ancient.
Yeah, I like Grim.
I was gonna say that's scary, but also like
I like Grim.
anytime someone says box, I guess. But I don't think it's really matters.
This was not in focus on that time.
Well,
No, yeah. Last week on
these are coming very strong.
why are they going out to
Yeah. They'll get college. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, that's another stupid.
No way. They have to play all in set on streaming. This is a one-day thing. Yeah.
Really nice pressure by Focus there. But Will, I kind of like the choice to just come back and chance him, but quite slightly missed the POP is like there and get the
Okay, 12. 8. It has made top 20. I won with
Yeah,
Wait, who won? Hell yeah!
Well, finals.
crazy.
This stage is very obvious. You can tell which
Oh, one thing, sorry.
I got my.
Definitely like this stage is very clearly from Battlefield how it's being played. Like Zelda is very clearly is not playing that strategy very. I'm sad because it's like the stages for the most part pretty flat and just like the platforms are off to the side.
Yeah, that might be a part of it. I would definitely see that being playing part of it, but I also think Focus has just been playing like a lot cleaner and neutral and like finding ways around the campaign better.
Yeah.
In part because the platforms, with the lack of platforms, make it a little bit weird. But yeah, that was a combo starter that could have left a lot, but of the roll it down three, stop three. Definitely not Focus now. Lap 7 has them been a really good game for him. Two more. It's 2-1 for
This is definitely more what it seems like Zelda wants to be playing off the more defensive.
but spinning this that was really the cut.
That's a good question.
Nice work by Focus. Okay, so I think this grand final is JB versus
Alright, so looking to pick the 2?
JB going back into the bot to study up. Prevent mistakes. As Brady plays Wizard 102.
No.
Okay.
Listen, are you gonna get this?
It's not called that.
Sir,
Good try.
one.
Sure,
Called that.
Sir, 0-0.
No, not called that.
Wizard 110. Wizard
Henry, I don't appreciate your comment.
I think Brady's playing Pirate 103. So
I forgot about
Don't listen to him. He's lying. He lies all the time.
the
One of us can only speak truth, and the other one can only speak lies. I only speak the truth.
I speak the truth.
I speak the truth.
I speak the truth.
I only speak the truth.
I only speak the
He
truth.
only lies.
He only lies. I only speak the
No,
truth.
I only speak the truth. He only lies.
lies.
No, he only lies.
Anyways, we are going to final soon.
get the city grands. Oh, let me
Grand final.
actually annotate that.
And Focus will be the disadvantage.
Yep. They only have to, or JB only has to win one instead, whereas Focus would have to win 2 in a row to take a friendly.
And we don't expect any like deviance from the characters, right? You guys
Absolutely not.
probably do
Yeah.
not complex.
But these characters, 15 players are pretty character loyal, even character. Whatever.
I say that like, most of the player base is like just down to a single main, no secondaries, or
Probably, like, yeah. It is really hard in this game to just maintain multiple characters because when you play a character, you really know, like, when you play against the character, sorry, there's like 80 different matchups that you have to like figure out, right? It's gonna like finding a way to like split that up and like learn all the matchups possibly with two different characters is hard. And just like kind of like on your own, like learning the execution for there's two characters is always tough.
Yeah. Like, and in your opinion, does a character which can swap characters, like Pyramithra or Pokemon Trainer, does that count as being multiple characters to you?
Nah. Oh, because when you play like Pyramithra or like Pokemon Trainer, there's definitely like these are more of a mental stack of like knowing all the different moves. But you kind of like you're playing all the characters like in every game, dude. And you kind of mentally segment out like, oh, I want to be like this is a game. I did the thing. That is you kind of like get the understanding. Move between the characters.
Like a medical.
I won't disagree.
Secondary.
You see, Chavo, you're my true alt. You're my true op.
Congrats on a good move this time. Is third year a new high score?
Oh, I got third.
Okay. Still good stuff.
Rats.
I love gaming.
Real. It's so real.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Henry.
No.
If I entered this game, I would go into the
Okay,
time.
you have any feedback from our podcast? Microphone.
Post game interview.
Yeah, this is a matchup you really want to play like at first range. Like the microphone really does a bad job. Like if you're a doubles partner with your microphone, the microphone has a bad time being able to like support you or like really help you out in situations that are too far apart. But being close to the microphone means that it's like this kind of so it doesn't have to DC problems. So you can fix that.
Are you gonna be in DC over the summer?
Depends on interns.
Okay. Oh, good luck.
Why is it? You still have hair braid.
That's mine.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Little chicken haircut. Game 1 and Fan 5 is
Like hair brush that they used to have to train out that small.
Oh,
I suck.
damn it.
And my hair broke in two of them. I burned it.
You have like
Those dark
Wait.
layers.
No, they didn't. Sorry.
logos.
I got really confused by
But we have to do something about how gay this topic is.
What?
Yeah, right?
We have to do something about how gay this topic is.
It's just the top 4, not the top 8.
Top 8.
The top 8
And cameras now.
is very gay. Or not, the top 4 is specifically very gay. Only gay.
Like, anyway,
Guys like
On to topic, let me see who I'd be comfortable saying.
okay.
onto the game, where we are playing Peach and argues Bayonetta.
Yeah. It's like a weird matchup.
Both of these characters want to get into each other's face. Wait, start combo and kill each other. Start beating them in their hands.
What about, wait,
But
Ben?
both of these characters are really good at comboing this game too. Like Bayo, a lot of times the combo potential is kind of like determined by the quality of the other character. Who's really good at
let's go,
Peach is really good at Bayo's really good at comboing floating characters like Peach. That was 72% of a Stitch. That's like the 5th Stitch of Peach Focus pull in like as many games.
It's nasty.
It is really
Nasty luck.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, okay, well
That was nasty.
that's
I didn't
what
even get to see what happened there, but
yeah.
somebody died.
Justin, especially, but Bayo in general, is really good at killing off the top like that, and Peach is kind of easy target for it because of the way her like weight and her airspeed line up. But we kind of saw like the other half of what can happen, which is that if you do get out of the combo, a lot of times Peach can reversal with up B, and that just kills you with really low percentage too. So
Would you say this is like a don't win matchup because both of these characters want to get in? They're moving really fast and they're running at each other.
yeah, and any hit could really lead to death for those characters, especially Bayo. But Peach too has like a lot of the really powerful combo.
Now, from a character's perspective, would you say that someone has the advantage here?
I think traditionally you give it to Bayo just because of how good the combos are. So Bayo hits their stuff, that's gonna take it, by the way. Oh no, it's not.
Classic kill screen. Classic kill screen.
Right? But JJ quite the lead here.
I would definitely think that Peach's return would have like a slight advantage over here since even if you're not in like an actual brawl, those turnips can still put out pressure. Whereas Bayonetta with like no range, well, few ranged options or just nothing you really see.
Nice finisher by Justin calling out the Lucas just kind of get up shielding.
Tight game. Blink will not smash.
Yeah, right? That's true. But one of the things that Bayo's really good at, she has a really big first frame, so she can try to punish Peach pulling the turnip, because Peach pulling the turnip does actually have like a pretty big window of peak in it. And that's where you want to like, that's where Justin can try to find like starters and Justin did.
Let's go, Justin!
Let's go. Bring that down.
3, 2, 1, go!
Where that's yeah.
Who's pick?
It's a really good starting combo. It gets 60 right off the bat.
NASA.
Yeah, oh, and it falls out of the ABK. That's like a yay. I don't think I've ever seen a character like fall out. Is that another stand? Dude, come on. He's gotten one every game. Oh, he dropped it? Okay, Justin has it now.
You're talking about a Stitch?
Yeah. You can't see it. So one of the things about having items in this game, so I think we talked about how like Peach can like do aerial while she has it.
Yeah.
It's also really important to be able, if you can play like mostly with your specials, you can hold on to an item for a really long time. Because using a special won't throw the item versus using like normal moves as well. I think Justin lost it at some point in that sequence.
Back to new characters are just like tossing out moves and hoping something catches.
Yeah, both of them have like pretty good approach options. Peach with float, she can put out really safe shield pressure.
Yeah.
And Bayo has a lot of range with ADK.
Yep.
Where that move is also really hard to punish because she like, oh, nice call out. That's the second time that Jay's gotten that call. Really good kind of like read on Otis's habits there. Yeah, Bayo has like a lot of burst range, and her moves are also really hard to punish. Like you can see right there, it goes way past the field. So it's hard for a character to like do a move that catches that.
I would just say that Bayonetta prefers like a more mid-range style in this fight because her moves are just so long and you just combo anyways. Even though just constantly pulls turns, has a turn.
I think Bayo, she likes to play with her burst range. Like, whenever you're on stage at like medium distance from Bayo, like you said, like you kind of are by jump ABK or heel slide. There's a lot of moves you have that kind of pressures you from further than you would think. Ooh, okay, that time Justin tries to catch a roll in with S-Pass. Didn't quite get it. Like the idea. Only tactic. Okay, so focus has initiated this game too. Nice constant combo. Yeah, that's a lot of extra credit racked up. That's really tech shaded. Okay, lap Bebe. They might just zero the net and then start off this. Okay, I like the S-Smash, but good pathing from Justin.
J-Bait rolling on the hop.
No, I think Focus just kind of fell out of the up B. Ooh, nice punish.
Is it just like a falling out of the combo? Is that just like a normal thing that happens, or is it like a?
So that depends. It depends a lot on your SDI. Justin is really like picking combo. Really, really confident. Game 2 from Focus there. Back to the solid C stock.
Game 3 situation tied up. Bunch of the falling out of the combo.
Yeah, so like I was telling you about earlier, like if you SDI really well, you have a much better chance of falling the combo. Justin is really good at picking combo routes that like he kind of reacts to which direction you are like relative to him. So there's like kind of like splits in the combo where you can either choose to go left or go right. He's really good at reading like which direction you're kind of intending to go, like pick the left or right option. But there's definitely like a couple of different ways you can fall out of combos. Either you're going to pick wrong, or you're just kind of like they get a weird linking hit of it, kind of falls out, or you just SDI and get out. Oh, wow!
This combo comes in.
Yes, 2% off the rip from just a good dash.
Oh,
yeah, immediately gets that back. I was really close to a kill for both of them. Because, Focus could have maybe gotten the parasol out there if he was fishing for it. And that's another factor in, like, dropping the combo. Like, if Justin isn't super sure about the combo, it might honestly be better to just let it drop instead of risking, like, Focus falling in such a way that he can immediately kill him with parasol. Like, as you've seen, like, that parasol is really good at killing from high up on the screen. Now, it is fair cat.
Both of these characters are very clearly combo oriented.
Yeah,
Does that mean, like, no, Bayonetta struggles with having kill options, but
yeah.
still innovating on that, of course.
Justin has made up for that weakness a lot by pulling out really hard reads with his smash attacks. Yeah, smash especially. He's hot focus, like jumping, stuff. Nice good stuff. That's another really option. You know your friend's gonna throw the movie counter and then they're stuck in slow mo.
Does Peach have, like, a similar problem where she kind of struggles to kill, or?
No, Peach is really good at killing. Especially off of love situations like this. Her fair is a really strong kill move, her fair is a really strong kill move. She has some really good smash attacks. Yeah, she definitely doesn't struggle too much with kill. Nice combo. Yeah. One of the marks of a good Bayo is, like, you know, like, the Bayo, like, special combos with, like, Witch Twist, maybe K, like, those kind of, like, build themselves, but a really good Bayo knows how to, like, combo out of... What's up? Yeah, one more. Yeah. Really good Bayo knows how to, like, convert off of, like, normal aerials instead of, like, special starters and, like, that's how you can tell, like, they really loud out their combo routines. I know that happens. Really nice combo. Alright, last lock situation here.
Exciting matchup.
Yeah. Oh, no one from the instead of the back, but... Really cuts off Scare's situation that doesn't lead to anything.
Both characters just rushing to stay in center stage and have stage control. How important would you say it is to, like, maintain stage control, staying in center stage?
It depends on the matchup and, like, who you're playing and all that, but for the most part, like, having stage control gives you way more options than your opponent. Being in the corner is, like, one of the worst places you can be in this game, just because your opponent kind of, like, really limits your options because you can't, like, go backwards, right? So, like, that's 1/4 of your movement options out of, Cool. Okay, after not quite doing it, that move is pretty strong, but... This is really tight. Either of these players could find a good hit here that'll end it. Yeah, nice work by Justin to get through the Hellstorm of Peach normals.
Both players just itching to get the next hit.
Ooh, I think Focus just barely avoided the income right there. Yeah, this is tight. That was a really aggressive option from Justin to get up to that platform, but oh, as soon as he has the dash attack, that's unfortunate. I think that was that was like a really aggressive option by Justin to get back up to the platform instead of staying on the ledge. But I like it a lot. Justin knows that, like, being on ledge against Peach is just miserable time.
Stop the battle! Bayonetta!
Order.
Yes, yeah. 3, 2, 1!
For running back Alex.
Is Rainbow the skip?
I don't think I've seen it. Oh, I've definitely not seen that.
It is fun. Well, Radiant Lord's showing... Yep, which turns into our founding father. You want to go save the honor? Go ahead and save the honor? That might be no, I want you to have the honors. Of course, it's showing off our president, George Nixon.
Focus starts off this game with a huge lead. He's up 100%. We're buying Justin equalizing after the combo. Oh, that. Nice SD action fall out there. Kind of gets caught.
Finishes off the stop.
Oh, nice down air. You can't use KO down there too often, or you start like getting wise to it. That was a really good mix in of just like doing it to catch focus unawares.
Flies up the stocks.
Yep, 30% to Justin. Definitely not anything to squeeze at an extra 10 in. That's scary. Yeah, this is not a good position for Peach. I think Focus has the job. Justin is just okay. Drops it, but that was a really good off-stage sequence from Justin JB.
JB getting some nasty reads on Focus right there, but
Yeah, it just doesn't quite. And this is the percentage points, the percentage range where like Bayo does really start to struggle with finding a kill. She only has like a couple options from this point of the kill. So you're gonna see Justin like really look for the block. That down air was kind of like not necessarily like a great new option, but you know, you don't want to just like sit here like racking up like extra percent. You want to like try to end this stock.
of course.
Get a tangible lead here.
Is going for like just a straight up another combo just not an option here for Bayo? Does that not lead to kills?
Yeah, I think this is the sort of percentage where it's really hard to like link all the hits into each other. Where because the dash attack to kill 170% for Toka, you can really see like Bayo struggle to kill like starting Justin there, who's ahead for a lot. That's the fuck. What's that for? That was a really nice conversion off the ABK to there.
Tie it up again, 1%.
Yeah.
Seemed like anything to feed that. 30.
Okay. Oh, nice call out with the witch time. He's been using it for these pairings, but every time he's used it, it's hit, I think. Oh, this is. Hey, Focus gets out.
Okay.
It was really close to him. Good. His SK is not playing.
I have a wizard at 97. I have another one at 75.
A really good call out, though, Justin, but it's miss.
Of course, in the background, we hear Brady bragging about his wizards.
I have a lot of wizards. I play this game.
What did you say?
Verse, it's a tight situation.
Yeah, we're again.
Stop. Even though Bayonetta, doesn't has take.
This is the second game in a row that we've kind of been in this position. Really tight. Oh, it was a really well placed back game. Yeah, ABK is not there.
We're going to game 5.
Yes, we're game 5. Yeah, if you're JB, you want to defend with here, not have to worry about a reset.
And for JB in the Rita side, he has to take the one set.
Let's go, Stop the battle. Bayonetta.
Nickel
I'd like to talk about the game for the last set.
I don't wanna.
Alright.
I don't wanna do anything.
Brady hates Super Smash Brothers, Justin Bayonetta, and Focus. Just putting out his little admonishment. I don't even know if that. I don't know what that word means. It understood.
Justin actually got tripped up as everything is turned into the stand there. I think he must have picked it up during the combo and interrupted his. Oh my gosh, hit it off the top though. Really early lead for Justin. Great conversion there.
Definitely not showing off Bayonetta's struggles.
Yeah. When Bayo does convert and connect into that big conversion, like he can kill you really easily. It's only when you like start to fall out of those combos that you really spot struggle.
It can almost be like considered a disadvantage for the opponent to be at like a high percent for Bayonetta because she struggles to kill. Those combos won't land anything once you're at 5%. You just take too much shot back.
I don't think it's as drastic for Bayo, but like there's like a really common trick that against Luigi, you just want to like eat 30% of damage so that that is you just want to like eat 30% against Luigi so that you're not in range for his because it really works the best close to 0. But Bayo, once he does struggle to kill, like being at higher percent like does open up more combo options. It just changes how you play basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Great chase down by focus, but back air is not quite gonna do it. Wait,
tight.
what? I don't know if it's that. Is that a Stitch? Oh my god, that is a Stitch. That's a third Stitch. Oh, yeah, that's a really bad field slide that was in front of Peach holding Stitch too. But Justin still has like 30% of lead here.
Sets are almost even, but
Yeah.
both players are still.
Justin has been whipping a little bit to focus his pace. The focus is not shy about loading off of it.
Now with Switch time, it is like a counter move.
Right.
Guessing that the opponent is going to hit you in that time.
Yeah.
What happens with no ban? Just
So I guess you haven't seen the animation, but she just does a cartwheel and then she's vulnerable after for a little bit. So it's very visible that she becomes vulnerable from like whipping the counter. These players again at high percent here. That's been a really consistent kill move for Focus. Because Mayo ends up like at a horizontal distance from you, just like kind of reaching with how far Peach reaches out her hand there is like been a really good. You saw it there, yeah, like, and did that. So looks it kind of version there.
No.
Really makes his path. Oh, okay. Focus really cool. Okay, nice. Please try to DK into there. 25% down from on Justin, but it's definitely doable. One thing I know Justin's been laughing after this matchup is there's a way to kill Peach at like kind of 15% that even if you SDI it's basically like impossible to get out of.
yeah.
I still have a strike. No, if you can get that? No, it doesn't get it. Oh! Okay, no, doesn't kill. But good damage percentage. This is scary.
I hope Justin
Oh, really nice kill. Okay, we're at the bracket. Alright, I'm gonna help out. I think I can like hit him. You guys enjoy. So it's good talking with you. I hope I was looking back Magic Wednesday.
Oh, I am posting drafts on Wednesday. They're nice drafts, so he doesn't mean but I don't know.
I'd be down there.
I'm still here. Just like a little bunch of locals. I'm trying to invite people. I'll DM you on Discord. Discord
Use the free online today, so.
Yeah.
Although I'm gonna be going from this one.
I guess not this Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll be.
So far it's been like every other week. I haven't been too good about getting it every week. But hopefully maybe next semester we'll be weekly. But yeah. Well, I can't really commentate about this game. I don't know much. Brady, would you help me here? I cannot commentate about this game solo because I don't play this game. Brady, you have played 1,000 times more hours than I have in this game.
100% I don't think so.
100 times then.
I don't think so.
No, I think 100 times is more accurate.
No.
Anyway, please talk to me about this matchup. They're comboing each other, they're hitting each other.
Bayonetta's pretty.
Awesome, Brady.
Peach is pretty.
Awesome, Brady. What about Bayonetta? You think Bayonetta's pretty?
Bayonetta's pretty.
That's a good opinion. I completely agree. J-Bay takes the first stock, but at 97%. We are in the reset. This is the first game in the reset match. Score 2. Yeah.
It's okay, I gotta kill him.
8 billion damage. 1 trillion damage. 3 trillion damage to Peach.
Peach is bringing it back with the combos.
Peach is gonna need to close this stock, or else she's in a sticky situation.
170%.
Peach needs to
landing on this, that he'll needs to land a move. He's really landing a move.
Brady, how do you feel about marbles?
What?
How do you feel about marbles?
Marble?
Yeah.
Straight up, I'd rather get hit by one marble than a bowling ball because a marble weighs less than a bowling ball.
A bowler ball?
Straight up.
That is so true, Brady. I completely agree. J-Bay taking an advantage here. Stock up. Roughly even percent. Makes a move. Makes contact. But still playing kind of defensively against this Peach. Just trying to fish for a combo.
I like Peter's outfit. You heard me. Oh, God, it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing.
You gotta think something against Peach.
Yes.
I'm gonna say yes instead.
You didn't do that. You didn't do that. You're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
We have accusations of a homophobic pastor.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything.
The accusations are accurate. One of these people is Justin takes the first set of the reset.
Well, am I homophobic? I need you to vouch for me. Well, am I homophobic? I need you to vouch for me. Am I homophobic? You heard that, Henry? I'm not homophobic.
I didn't hear it.
Well, can you say
I don't
it
think the
louder?
stream heard it either, so... Anyways, we're
Peter,
Focus's counter pick is...
Peter, I'm not homophobic.
What is
But
this stage called, Brett?
I need you to say that. You believe me, right? Henry doesn't. What?
Brady, look at the screen. What is this stage called?
This is Town and City.
Town and City has 3 platforms, is that correct?
It has 3 platforms.
It has 3
It
platforms.
has 3 platforms.
That's awesome.
It has no platforms, actually.
Can you just...
No, it doesn't have any platforms, Henry. It has no platform.
There's no platform
It has
on
no
Town and City. We were both incorrect about there being 3 platforms. There are 0
No, I think there are no
Town and
platforms. I think there are no platforms.
Actually, I think there's 1 platform.
Wait, yeah, there's 2 platforms.
No, there's only 1, you see?
There's 2. There's 2 platforms.
No, there's only 1, you see?
No, there's 2.
I only see 1, so...
No, there's 2. There's 2 Henry. There's 2 Henry.
Anyways,
There's 2 platforms.
Focus
there's 2
counter picks 2 Town and City with the varying number of platforms, which...
Oh no! Oh. There's 2 platforms.
You don't think those platforms change in number?
No, there's clearly 2 platforms.
There's clearly 1 platform.
There's no platforms, actually. Henrik, there's no platforms.
No, clearly there are 0 platforms on Town and City.
There's no platforms.
This is a tight matchup.
Peter,
Taking
Peter,
stock
Town and City has no platforms.
Third,
Town and City has no platforms.
there's 3 platforms actually, Vader.
There's 3 platforms. Town and City has 3 platforms.
Town and City has 3 platforms.
Town and City has 3 platforms.
Focus taking back that stock. Their backs tied up in percentage. They like another combo in.
I feel like Bayonetta has a lot of like circle moves. Like they're circles.
Are you gonna follow that up with like a comparison to Peach or just that and that's it? That's the end of the thought. There's only circles. That's the end of the thought.
She's a circle fighter.
I disagree. I'm seeing a lot of like angled moves where it goes in like in a line, like a finger kind of thing.
Wolf. Yeah, get out of this guy. I think Bayonetta is a circle fighter. Doesn't see the
I
circle.
disagree that it's more of a circle fighter. I think she's more that's got a lot of those moves which go at an angle and go upwards.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Focus, get back.
I said the circle. Circle.
0-0. Actually, never mind. It is 63 and
Oh my
it's
god.
0 and 70%.
Oh my gosh.
Focus making the first combo after tying back up the stocks.
Peach could end World Hunger.
I disagree. She's got a limited number of people. She's got a limited number. And also, those turnips are not edible. Those are not edible turnips. Some of those are just people.
She spins around.
Alright, Focus taking the second swing of the reset.
Hold up, I'm gonna put down some comments.
Justin
Please.
gotta focus
Please break it down.
to be focused. Justin's gotta focus to be focused.
Brady, what's
Focus. Justin's gotta focus.
Brady, what do you think about the Uyghur people?
The Uyghur?
Yeah.
Wasn't there like a genocide or
A gender side?
a genocide?
was wrong with you.
Wait, was it there like a genocide?
Yeah. Maybe there is repression of ethnic cleansing.
What? Was this in Africa?
No, the Uyghurs are in China.
Oh, the Uyghurs.
Oh, we're close down and sitting
Now.
for game number 3.
This is happening now, right?
It's called flat, okay?
Well, I don't really know too
Okay.
much about, but I don't really.
Brady, I said it as a joke. We don't need to talk about the Uyghurs.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Damn, silent came on with my phone.
Wow, well.
guys. If you're Uyghurs,
This has been a really
then I think you're pretty.
I'm throwing the backer is going to send Justin back off the stage here. He's going to have to find a way. That side platform is going to give me, that platform is going to give Justin just like all he needs to get off ledge here. But
Yo,
we'll see though. Nair to the ABK is going to send up the combo though. Flare 1, 2, 3. It's not going to secure the KO. Problem with the Town and City counter pick is you have the higher top blast zones, which means that like these Bayonetta combos will very rarely kill off the top. That being said, however, like they have very short side blast zones, which means that means something good for Justin. Oh, Narrowed Shield is going to take out the KO. Take the KO. Is this game 4?
That's accurate.
That's accurate. Oh yeah, thanks guys. Ooh. Justin gonna find a way to get the KO though. Up to the backer is quarter of the day. Justin wants it. Oh no, but it's gonna be uppy for now. Oh, is it gonna be off the side? No, dropping the combo there a little bit, but we'll see what Brandon's able to. Backer there is gonna secure the KO. We're even up here, 2 stocks apiece. George Washington versus GW. Who are the better people? We will find out. George Chalmers. Maybe I did. We'll see though. His slide's gonna get shielded though. Ooh, the Parasol's gonna reset the situation though. Justin trying to find a way off this ledge. Focus did such a nice job walking down in the corner, like covering the skies, covering the ledge, covering everything there, but Justin finally finding a way through. We'll see though. Forward air not gonna take out the KO here, but Justin's getting like surprisingly close to the stocks, to the percents where he's gonna die. Ooh, background shield's not gonna get punished. It's frame 5. Banded up is frame 5, so it can punish those backers, but Justin just a little too slow with the draw. Oh, backers do it. Focus being so good on this defense here, just playing so solidly. Back airing through Justin Bayonetta, and the forward air is gonna secure the KO there. Justin Bayonetta's gonna need to find something good there. Grabbing the wrong way though is not how you want to start it off though. 50% combo is gonna be a little more. No, bats within. Justin's true faithful. Someone called bats within Hungry Box, the way that it's always got him. See here, forward throw's gonna give Justin nice spin stage control. Are we gonna see an edge guard? No, yes, no, no. The jury's in. The edge guard is not happening, but Focus now at 118% here. Oh, the witch time! That's gonna secure the KO there. And we're gonna last stock situation here. Focus with the percent advantage, but 1 or 2 good Bayonetta combos could even it up though. However, Justin's gonna have to find a way off this ledge. Focus has been so oppressive, you know, just tying Justin down to the ledge. Oh no, the fair 1, 2, 3. Not gonna secure the KO. That's the stuff Justin's been working on though. Focus a little bit. Seeing that, what a down air. This is the timing mix up. It's so risky because you could die if you miss it. Forward air is gonna take the KO. We're going to game 4 here. This is a neck and neck set, folks. I want to like I'm commentating like a horse race. Number two. Number 2. You know what I'm talking about? Have you ever seen like a horse race or like in the movies?
Squid Game.
Start battle. Bayonetta.
No, I think more like a
Squid Game.
jockey.
Squid
race.
Game has it.
Squid Game has it. I've never seen Squid Game.
Squid Game.
Game 4. Is Justin going back to Town City? What do you think?
3,
Nope.
2,
Do you think
1.
Bayonetta likes Squid Game?
I think Bayonetta likes Town and City because if there are plenty of options for cover. If you're picking Town, you're looking for edge guards. That's pretty much what we're saying because edge guards are kill just
We
as well.
take out the S in Squid Game. The S stands for soul, okay? And when you take out the S in Squid Game, it's just Quid Game. Because it's all about the money.
Oh, and you could call Justin Quid the way he got to rack this combo though, but no focus. Lining the anti-air with the up air.
S out of Squid Game. The S stands for soul. And then all you're left with is Quid Game. Because it's just money.
Oh, the counter on the side B is so smart.
It's
Focus.
Quid Game.
Now 2 stocks away from winning Gweekly's 93. Oh, what a witch time though. What's the punish gonna be? Nope. Not too much there. Focus getting off relatively for free.
If Bayonetta was a vegetable, which vegetable would Bayonetta?
Bayonetta would be a
Cucumber.
yeah.
That's a fruit.
I'm trying to think of like a way to say. You're saying a lot of stuff, and I'm playing a game where I try to like segue all right back into the match. Like you can do something, and I'm like, you know what it is?
Asparagus.
Asparagus.
Bayonetta is asparagus.
Bayonetta is an asparagus the way that her hitbox and her box get shipped around, just like with that witch time dancing around. Down B to the up smash. Justin's gonna need something big. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Justin's gonna need something big. Can Justin find it though? Focus, kind of shield camping here.
Big asparagus.
Knowing that Bayonetta's biggest combo starts will come out of those side Bs there. There's the solid one, but not able to convert just yet. Air 1, 2, 3 on the shield. Ooh! Focus into so on the punish. Justin able to rack up 41%. Justin. Oh! The heel slide connected. Are we gonna see a KO here? No! Justin doesn't go for it. Are we seeing edge guard? Not that either. Man, Focus playing this so well. So safe. Uh-oh. Up airs. Justin's gonna need to find something. But like, that needs to be swing out, then you lose the set for it. Oh my god, he swung out! It's not gonna take the KO just yet, but... I wonder who wants to win. I want my boy to win. Oh, I'll be at a shield though. This will be for Justin's first set over Focus ever. I should have been focused for him. That was my fault. My fault, goat. Fourth throw though, gonna send Focus back off stage. Justin like kind of finding his way back into this game though, although what really matters is whether he can find this KO right here, right now. The dash attack is gonna buy Focus so much space, getting all the stage. Side B is gonna send Bayonetta flying off the stage. Turnup's not gonna just miss, but the up B is gonna find Justin back on stage. Up smash, not gonna get the KO just yet. It's not very strong unless he gets the sweet spot, which is right at the top. Oh, with the back air! Focus is gonna take Gweekly 93 in dramatic fashion. What a loser's run all the way from loser side of top 8 qualifiers. Just moving through everyone here. No one could. Oh, it was winter semis. He lost winter semis. My bad. Oh my god, I'm spreading misinformation on Gweekly broadcast.
Bayonetta is like almost.
Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Good job.
Thank you.
You played that really well. And you made this a wrap, folks? Cam never came back. Chapo, I'm gonna beat your ass so hard next time. I don't... Number 1 in DC? Who? That's probably Habibi. Habibi's probably number 1 in DC.
Definitely me.
Oh, it's definitely mid. It's definitely mid.
Where does
Good question. Just pile them all here, and then I'll figure it out. Anyway, we're gonna finish up the broadcast. Congrats to Focus, Gweekly 93 winner. Brandon Focus. Brandon, what's your last name? Yeah. Noontime. Noons?
N-U-N.
That's an awesome last name. Brandon Focus Noons.
That's what it means, so.
I think cheeseburgers go well with fries. I think cheeseburgers go well with fries.
Yeah.
On the current season is fun.
Shit.
It's like it's an economy, you know?
Hottest clip on town.
I'd rather
Holy shit. Reverse up. ABK, up B, ABK.
I missed
No,
it.
yeah, I did die.
that shit is clear fire.
I know you had something cool on me. You named me off the side because I was getting away.
Yeah.
Him to do the stages Peaches got.
That's Ivy. Shit, I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Anyway, good night, everyone.
Wait, which Peaches